Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here speaking from my clinic called Saukhyam. The mission of Saukhyam is well-being of all. We will understand today how our emotion gets stuck in our body, creating toxicity and in turn creating diseases. So for that, first understand that why does our emotion get stuck in our body? As a child, we look and learn from our environment. We don't see our adults sometimes dealing with those emotions which are uncomfortable to them in a healthier way. We see them denying it, we see them avoiding it, we see them telling us to avoid it because they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it in themselves, hence, they are not able to deal with our emotion. And so we get stuck not able to express those emotions. A great example of it I can give is like when as a child I used to come running telling my mother that my friend hit me and I'm really upset about it. My mother used to hit me back and say, why did you come here telling me about other child? You should be able to deal it yourself. Why did you go there? So in this way I felt so sad inside that friend of mine hit me is really upsetting me, but my mother hit me upsets more. So all that emotion, what are you going to do? You start avoiding them, denying them, pretending you're okay with it, when actually you are repressing those emotions. And those emotions at that point of time go away because you repress them, but in another form, in another era, as you grow up in another circumstances, some other friend does something like that, you again feel sad because you did not know how to deal with it when your friend is behaving in a way which is not okay with you. So, it's very important to express your emotions. We being an emotional creature out there, our emotion when expressed freely and openly, we are healthy. When they are repressed, you try to fit in, you try to feel accepted, you try to feel loved, hence you deny those emotions. But as much as self-preservation is important, it's very important that you express your emotion. Let's understand today in this video how do we express our emotion, because these emotions when they get stuck in your body, you are not going to experience life. Life is all about moment to moment experiences that we come across, and by not avoiding them, by not denying ourselves from these experiences, we really are able to be the person we are. Hence, it's very important that you learn expression of your emotion, because if you don't, you know what is the repercussion. Sometimes these diseases which are like small backaches, headaches, acidity, not able to do your daily activity because feeling lethargy in the body, is because those emotion they get stuck, trapped, and you experience emotional imbalance, burnout, lethargy, and you don't know from where these aches in the bodies are coming from. These emotions, if not released, they do get settled in the organs and cause a lot of diseases which are self-made. So it's in your hand to heal yourself, and it's very important that you know how. Most of the suffering out there is just because we don't know how to deal with difficult emotions. So, difficult emotions like anger, shame, fear need to be dealt and expressed for you to live a healthier life. And it's in your hand to heal yourself. If you know how to heal yourself, rest all falls into place by allowing you to live freely and openly. So let's understand how do we do it. In 3 steps we can do it. Practice mindfulness. We hear this word so many times. What does the mindfulness mean? Really able to see your emotion, see those emotion experiences in your body in the form of sensation, and able to observe it without getting entangled in it is something which you need to learn. That's when you don't allow the grip of emotion on you. And that doesn't happen in the moments when you're experiencing those emotions at a higher pitch. you are into some conflict and you're feeling fear, you're feeling anger. That point of time you don't know how to deal with it and you repress it. But when that thing is over, so right now what you can do is, all those past emotions which are stuck in your body and trapped, you really need to release them. When you really release those, then you're able to know how to take care of the present which is happening. Those emotions are leading you to a habitual way of dealing with them. And if you really want to change anything, first and foremost, learn to clear all your emotion. And for which, first step of mindfulness is very, very important. Sit with yourself, even if it is 10 minutes in a day, sit with yourself, see what kind of emotion are you experiencing in your body. Is there some kind of pain in some part? Is there some sensation in some part? What is that sensation telling you? What is that pain telling you? What is it talking to you? See mindfully those emotions in the form of sensation in your body. When you get aware of this small sensation, that's when you get aware of those emotions which are crying to get expressed. And when you see them, second step comes into the picture. Release them. See what that emotion is telling you to do. It may tell you to cry, it may tell you to scream, it may tell you to punch in a pillow, it may tell you to run. It may tell you anything that actually feels you or natural you out there. Get aware of them, allow them, accept them, and then release them. Let it go from your body. See from which part of your body it is coming. What kind of belief system is it carrying? What kind of understanding of the circumstances it is carrying? How it has made you trapped in this whole circle. I mean, you may be having this belief system of friends are actually very bad. When you go close to some real friend out there, they really hurt you. These belief, how it is actually messing up with your understanding of the world, how it is causing filter in your perception of the world. And hence, when you come across any other such circumstances, you react in the same way because these emotions are not heard. Take that inner child which was not able to express itself, listen to it, validate it, and really hug it. Hug your inner child with self-compassion and love. Don't try to judge anything. If you put judgment out there, there's a cognitive understanding and you don't allow this emotion to express in your body. What is important is you allow the expression and then you release it from your body. And sit with your inner child and listen to it compassionately. You're the only one who will be able to listen to it compassionately. If you judge your own inner child, then the world is doing the rest of the work. You need to sit and really give that compassion, that self-compassion, which can make you feel really heard and validated. And then release all this emotion. Once you do that, then the third step comes, that's reset. Start the healing process. Once you release all those emotions, start the healing process by doing healing, energizing work like cooking your favorite dinner, meditating, or gardening, or doing some art, listening to your favorite music, anything, traveling, anything that can make you feel really energized and healed. Reset your life by this. One of the very important process of releasing your emotion is journaling. Giving voice to that inner world in the form of writing makes you see your emotion, makes you observe your emotion without getting attached, without getting entangled in them. Just write and see how that voice inside you constantly judges you, constantly judges everything around there. There is nothing out there which is making you feel right or wrong. It is just an experience of life. It just tells you you're full of emotions. It just gives you various range of emotions. And you pick and choose what kind of emotion you are in right now and how are you expressing it. Does that feel you? If it feels you, that's where you are. And I personally, through my journaling experience, feel love is the only emotion which makes me feel me, because it really gets that kind of warmth, that kind of energy which makes me feel really me. And when I understand things out there, it also makes me feel really nice. But that's a cognitive understanding. When I experience that understanding in the form of love and compassion in my body, in the form of sensation, it feels like a white light which goes through me and really make me feel alive. We all deserve a very joyful and happy life. Hence, release yourself from those trapped emotions which are getting into your body and causing diseases, and then you see how free you will feel. Free of those experiences which have got stuck in your mind and in your body. However rightful you feel to feel that, release them. They don't have place now. And you're not that small child who was not able to know how to deal with it. Now you're grown up and you know how to take care of yourself. Self-care in the form of releasing your emotion is something which you should do on a regular basis. We take care of our skin, we take care of our hair, we take care of our clothes. But do we take care of our thoughts? What kind of thought are you having today? And in the end of the day, if you're not able to release them, what kind of person you are today? So start your day with a good intention of being you, and end your day by releasing all that energy which got accumulated in the form of those emotions which were repressed. Once you're able to do that, then you're able to express yourself also very nicely and freely. You are very important in this world when it comes to you yourself. Look into that mirror and say that how much you deserve more than what you are actually giving yourself. Do the job of releasing this emotion and resetting your life, because you're not able to experience your life the way you want because of these emotions which are stuck. They are crying to get released. Release them and see how joyful your life is. Do this for yourself because you deserve it and you're worth it. Thank you. Hope this video has helped you and add value to your life. See you again in the next video.